welcome to Freedom of the Fringe. Woo! We're now a conglomerate. I just said we're a conglomerate. Now, it's Freedom of the Fringe brought to you by TNT Comedy. Yay! The comedy explosion. So, not the Australian magazine. So, anyway, I don't know. Probably not much interest. No Aussies in the room tonight? Any Aussies? No. No, didn't think so. So, that's why there's no one in the front seat. So, I might have to do some, get a stand-up comedy, I'll do some line-down comedy in a minute. But anyway, as I'm the only female in the room, apart from, I think Leo had a friend, but is she still here?
She left. She did actually leave.
Oh right, okay.
Not because it nothing to do with this, like.
Oh right,
I broke some bad news tonight.
Oh right, I'm sorry to hear that.
I told her I wasn't very funny.
Oh, was it funny bad news? Did you say it was funny bad news?
No.
Sorry, you just said bad news.
Yeah.
Something was quite funny. What was that?
No, I said I wasn't very funny.
Oh right, okay, alright, okay.
She
I would leave it to your set if it wasn't.
She left her booze for me to drink, so I'm in the cloud, eh?
Well, here I am yet again with a room full of men.
Woo! Yeah! In a dungeon, yeah!
We got men. And I actually realised that some of the female comedians' books are going to be dropping like flies. And I'm beginning to wonder what they think I'm going to put in their drinks. Maybe. Nothing. But anyway, so apart from the first time, yeah, I was not going to buy them a drink. That's right. Yeah. Well, that's what Nigel's usually here for. We're eating Dalston tonight. Nigel's part of the team. And also see over there you got Rufus, who will be seen performing tonight. Howard. Hey,
hello, everybody.
Boo. You'll be running a few little mini interviews, you know, for posterity in the middle. You might be, I mean, no. Or maybe not. Okay, well, I don't want to take away the surprise, so I'll leave that there with you. And, yeah, so Andrew does the sound, and there will be... Let's say Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi. Andrew.
It's going to be a good night.
Andrew will also be performing tonight. Woo! Normally comedians prefer laughter's applause, unless you do something very clever, but that's not usually what we're meant to do. I mean, none of us are smart artists, are we? Okay, so apart from the acts and the headline act, Silly Manners, who's one of those comedians who whizzes all out. I don't know how you do it in public transport. I mean, I certainly don't know how tourists do it. You arrive and you say, I want to go to Buckingham Palace. Well, I'm afraid the Bakerloo line is not working today. We've got, you know, I mean, how do tourists, we advertise London as a great tourist city all over the world, but what do people do when they arrive and they find that there's, you know, like, rail replacement services? I mean, always go the wrong way. I don't know if everyone finds it. When you get out of Baker Street, it always seems like the south side of the road should be where you go into town, and the north side was where you go out of town. So I always end up on the Harrow Road when I'm trying to get to King's Cross. Does anyone ever find that? You know what I mean? You know, when you go, it always seems like that. You come from Ireland, and you go, right, that should be to King's Cross, but it's not, it's the other way. Okay, so I was going to say that most of you are going to be doing what is known as a tight five. I don't think there's anyone in the room who doesn't know what a tight five is, but you might not know that you've got a high five. So a tight five just sounds a bit like fisting, doesn't it? Can we sample some of that laughter? That's great. Yeah, anyway, as you know, my name is Sophie Swsatman, and I think if anyone else, has anyone else got a surname ending in man, it would reveal your probably extinct superpower, because the first man in my family my surname is spelled Swsatman. So,
Swsatman?
It is spelled Swsatman. Oh, cool. And I work in a company that only needs like 12 people. Not really a company, you know. Yeah, more like a sort of bus queue. But there's one other guy, actually Sweetman, but spelled sweet. Mine's spelled sweat. And of course, you have heard of Superman, Spider-Man, Iceman, but unfortunately, my family, we never made it in the 21st century. Trying to stop, climate change, never given that privilege. I don't expect would have worked particularly well. To stop earthquakes and volcanoes. Not really. That's the job for TNT comedy. Stop volcanoes. Yeah, so my superpower is to sweat, so you probably guessed, and I just reduce my carbon footprint by taking less exercise. But I've also got a bionic ear, and you might know that as a hearing aid. So we might have some jolly mishearings. I think the best one was I was doing an improvisation thingy once, and the guy said, "You've got to go out of the room." No, you've got to go outside. Right. And I thought he said, "You've got a glass eye." So I was like, "What?" He said, "You've got a glass eye." Like, what? And I eventually realised I was part of the game, was I supposed to go out of the room and not come back. So.